We hear a lot of decisions being made in best interests, but how do attorneys and deputies practically involve the person themselves, even when capacity is limited?
So it depends obviously on individuals, but there's lots of things that can be done, whether that is adapting the way that you explain things to them. So it could be that, they can't remember things easily, but if they see it visually, so have a visual thing rather than words or whatever, if they've got something to refer to, so it could be a calendar or some sort of app on their phone if they use something like that. In terms of getting what somebody's wishes and feelings are and finding out what they want and what they need, there's various things they can do in terms of, like I say, adapting the way that they ask their loved one, but also asking people around them. So if there are carers, you can ask them, has mum, dad, whoever it is, mentioned to you about going on holiday or whatever it might be? And other people around them. So if there's dear friends or people that they find it easier to communicate with or communicate with on a regular basis, whether it's their best friend that goes to visit them or whatever it is. In terms of best interests as well, it's a case of just doing your best to meet best interest. It's not a perfect science. It is subjective. And as long as you've gone everywhere you can think of to get to the bottom of what those best interests look like, then you can't go too far wrong. And it's worthwhile as well seeing if there are any letters of wishes anywhere. So power of attorney itself might have some wishes in it, but also letters of wishes or note that are kept with the documents or with their will. So it might say what they think about things like care or what happens to their pet if they need care. Or I had that conversation just last week with a client of mine. So it's worth finding all of the places that someone might record what they would want in the future if they've now lost capacity or it's limited, as you say, then there's ways to get to the bottom of it.